Hey, what's going on, Who That Nation? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the Saints podcast, giving you all the Saints halftime report. The Week 9 game versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Saints are down 10-0. The Atlanta Falcons just capped off a 15-play, 92-yard drive on the Saints defense. And the Saints have some key injuries in this game. C.J. Garner-Johnson and then Peyton Turner, the rookie, is also injured in the game. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. I'm not trying to waste nobody's time. I ain't trying to waste nobody's time, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The Saints wide receivers are trash. I mean, absolute trash. These boys can't catch a cold in 40 below. These boys can't catch a cab in New York City. The Saints need to do something really, really quick. I mean, really quick. They're going to need to find a wide receiver because there's no way in hell you're going to make a run with this wide receiver corps. I mean, Adam Troutman. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess his name is Troutman for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because he's slippery. His gloves are slipperier as a trout. I don't know what the hell going on here, man. All I know is I know they got OBJ out there, but I said it on Twitter. Not only do we need OBJ, we need OBJ, ODB, LBJ, FBI, whoever initials that you can come up with, that's what we need because these wide receivers are awful. God awful. I mean, there's nothing that the Saints can do offensively. And anybody that have any problems with Trevor Siemian, go sit down somewhere. I mean, there's nothing that Trevor Siemian is doing wrong in this game. This guy's getting the ball to the receivers. I mean, he's throwing really good passes. These guys are just dropping balls left and right, and it's absolutely pathetic. Look, man, the Atlanta Falcons, they're doing some good things. Matt Ryan standing strong in the pocket, moving around, being elusive and stuff. But the Atlanta Falcons aren't a better football team than the New Orleans Saints. I don't know if it's because it's an early game. Maybe these dudes are affected by daylight saving time, but it just seems like everything is just so dragging today. Even like, you know what I'm saying, the energy, it looks like it's just dragging. The game is going by pretty fast, what you want, because they're running the football. But when you have opportunities to throw the football, these guys aren't catching it. They need to do something in the second half, man. Somebody need to generate a spark. I don't know if Taysom Hill is being limited in his carries due to his concussion issues, but there's something that needs to happen in the second half to generate some type of spark. The crowd is trying to get into the game, but the offense is making it virtually impossible. And then you have the defense. These guys are going out there trying to do what they can, but what can you do when you know the offense is going to continue to have these 3 and outs and your wide receivers are not helping out your defense? This is absolutely pathetic. I don't want to hear anything else about, oh, I'm okay with the wide receivers in the room. Oh, we're going to be okay. No, you're not. You'll be able to maybe get out of this game, with a win, hopefully. But later on down the line, it's going to cost you some hardship. You are not going to make the playoffs, or you're not going to do anything in the playoffs if you have this wide receiving corps. It's just not going to happen. You need yourself a number one receiver, a person that can demand a double team and hopefully, hell, I don't know, catch the football. Like, this is getting sad right now, man. Traquan Smith dropping passes. You got Callaway dropping passes. You got Kenny Stills dropping passes. I mean, this is just pathetic, man. Y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? I try to find some optimism, and I also try to reserve my judgment before, you know what I'm saying, I say anything. But this is just absolutely horrible. You're not winning a damn thing with this, okay? But let's go ahead and go over these stats, man. Let's go over these stats real quick. Trevor Siemian, 5 of 11, 34 yards. Should be more like 9 of 11, but hey, what am I saying? Alvin Kamara, 7 carries, 42 yards. Mark Ingram, 6 carries, 32 yards. And this pathetic excuse for a wide receiver group, and I'm going to continue to say this until something changes here. Traquan Smith, 1 catch, 19 yards. Damn shame. Deontay Harris, 2 catches, 11 yards. Slipped on the ground, could have had a first down. Mark Ingram, 2 catches for 4 yards. Kenny Stills could have caught the pass down the field. Adam Troutman, God bless him, but he sucks. Look, it is what it is, man. I'm tired of talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of sugarcoating this. This is just pathetic. They need to do something or they're not going anywhere, okay? We just wasting our time. And yes, I do look at this season differently than I do at seasons passes, but damn, You know what I'm saying? At least make it look interesting. Make it look like you're trying to go out there and try to, make some noise. But this wide receiving group, my goodness, they suck. Let's go. Let's see. Mark says, not Trevor's fault at all. Oh, hell no. Trevor Siemian playing really good, all things considered. I think that he has the poise, the mind frame to go out there and make some plays. It's the wide receivers, man. They need to help this guy out. This is his first start with the team. And you guys are going out there, man, not helping this guy out at all. Okay. It's not like the Falcons just out there playing some world-beating defense or something. Like, these guys are just dropping passes and getting these guys off the field. It's just as simple as that. And not to mention these penalties. They had one drive where it was like, what, 1st and 25 or 1st and 29? Like, man, my goodness. Like, all these different mistakes, you're definitely not helping out Trevor Siemian. TJ, thank you for the $4.99. Says, at least we can say these receivers are going to stay healthy because they can't catch a cold. Yeah, man, they can't catch a cold, can't catch a cab, or can't catch a break. Man, they can't catch nothing. And I'm tired of watching this, man. I'm tired of watching. They got to do something. I can get out there and catch the ball better than them right now. Look, I bought a football from Walmart that I'm working with Paxton on to teach him how to catch. I think Paxton can get you about 2 catches for at least 25 yards. These guys are pathetic, man. Like, come on, man. You need to help this guy out. This is sad. Like, sad. That's the only word I could think of. This is sad. Like, seriously, folks, sad. TJ, throw the whole wide receiver corps in the trash. Throwing passes left and right. Offense can't keep moving. Keep the ball moving like that. Run game is great, but can't use play action because of the drop. Yeah, man, they need to, like, it's not even what the Falcons are doing. Like, there's so many self-inflicted wounds in this game. I mean, bro, oh my goodness. This is all Sean Payton's fault because he's running the show, period. Well, look, I'm pretty sure Sean Payton probably expected Michael Thomas to play this season. Probably expected Jameis Winston to go for the long haul and also have some of these other guys they can complement him with, but it didn't work out that way. But they need to get somebody, man. Like, this is not a bad football team. Like, are they like the best team in the league? No, you know what I'm saying? But they're not the worst. And and with the right pieces, guys that can catch the ball, maybe, you know what I'm saying, somebody that can demand a double team, they can make a legit run. But not with this wide receiver group. They ain't winning nothing. Can we line Kamara and Ingram up at wide receiver? Damn, man. For real. They seem like they're the only two that can catch the ball, and their job is to carry that thing. It is what it is. Jerry, I wish I can look at it that way, but I can't, man. Seriously. Like, I would say it is what it is if they was doing everything within their power to try to bring in some people that'll make this thing formidable. But when you're watching guys out there drop passes left and right, it's hard for me to have that type of optimism. Man, TJ, Sean Payton can't catch the ball for these dudes. Yeah, I mean, look, the play calling is good. I'm serious. The play calling is good. It's the execution is terrible. Like, the plays are right. They're throwing it to the right spots, but it's just not working. You know what I'm saying? It's just these guys aren't catching the football. Trevor can get OBJ the ball, definitely. Yeah, he can. And maybe it'll help out some of these other guys, but man, they need to step it up, man. But what do I expect in the second half? Look, I expect the wide receivers, hell, I don't know, catch the football. I expect for the defense to try to put a little bit more pressure on Matt Ryan. Hopefully they can get home. Matt Ryan has been a little bit elusive in this game, so if they can get their hands on Matt Ryan, get some pressure on him, and maybe, these wide receivers catch the ball, because, I mean, they can't get behind these defenders. So if they can start off maybe trying to get the ball down the field, I don't know, Kevin White, healthy, maybe they can do like a streak route down the field to try to spark something. Maybe add a little Taysom Hill into the package. Maybe they'll be able to muster up a win. But I don't expect for the offense to just catch the world by storm. If they do, man, I would be shocked as hell. But look, hopefully the defense can get pressure on Matt. They can continue to run the ball with success to set up the play action, and these wide receivers catch the football. Hopefully they change their gloves in the second half, or called up Frank Belinda call for some stickum or something. But enjoy the second half of the game. Hopefully when I come back for the post-game show, we're talking about a victory and not a pathetic first half that have us thinking, man, we got friends and family members that are better receivers than what we got. Till next time, all I gotta say is, who that?